That's right. It will never do to have things out of order when old gloomy Gus arrives.
And we always have things in order.
I'll bet we're just about the best cleaners in the whole world.
When I sweep, nobody has to come behind me.
Me either. When I work, I work.
Well, that's what we're supposed to do work. Besides, we're the janitor of this building.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have come from near and far. And the very first thing we're going to sing and tell you who we are. We may not be so fine to see, but we're important as can be. We're the janitors, so count us carefully. We're the janitors of this building, and we have our work to do. With the broom and mop, we never stop until our job is through. We do our work from day to day. We never work but earn our pay, and we try to keep the dirt away. We're the janitors of this building. We're the janitors of this building.
You know something, fellas? I don't mind working when it's getting so close to Christmas. Sure, we have a lot more work to do, of course, but Christmas is such a happy time that it's almost fun to work.
That's because everybody's in such a good humor about Christmas.
You mean everybody except Mr. Grumpy. He's never in a good humor.
You're telling me.
Oh, Mr. Grumpy's all right, I guess. He's just a little peculiar. A little peculiar? He's plenty peculiar, if you ask me. Plenty.
Maybe so, but he pays his good wages, and he's not hard to work for. Well, we seem to be through for today, so come on, let's go.
Stop, I said! What's going on here?
Good morning, Mr. Grumpy.
Good morning, Mr. Grumpy.
What's so good about it? Have you finished your work?
Yes, Mr. Grumpy.
Everything clean and in good order?
Yes, Mr. Grumpy.
Then get along with you. But no more dancing in my shop. You might break something.
Okay, Mr. Grumpy. Merry Christmas, Mr. Grumpy.
Bah! Merry Christmas, he says. It doesn't seem very merry to me. Now, I'll just take a look around the shop before customers get here to make sure everything is ready. Yes, here are my toy soldiers. I'll sell them all right. But this drum now, nothing but a noisemaker. I don't see why anybody would want one of these. Here's my Jack-in-the-Box, my Mother Goose book, my cowboy stuff. Yes, I guess everything is in its place, but I'll be glad when this Christmas thing is over. There's no sense to all of this rush, rush, rush. Someone is coming. I hope it's a customer wanting to buy something.
Good morning, Mr. Grumpy. School's out, Mr. Grumpy. Holidays have started, Mr. Grumpy. Merry Christmas, Mr. Grumpy.
Good morning, young ladies. May I help you?
No, thank you, Mr. Grumpy. We just came in to look at the dolls. Oh, isn't this one beautiful? I'd rather have a baby doll. I'd rather have this one. I wouldn't. I think this one is the prettiest.
I wouldn't mind having the rag doll. She's funny looking, but she's sort of cute.
I might have known it. We don't want anything. We just came in to look at the dolls. I wonder if they think I run this toy shop just so they can come in and look at my toys.
Oh, Mr. Grumpy, I'm so excited. Just think. Christmas is almost here. I can hardly wait. I just love Christmas, Mr. Grumpy. Don't you?
I certainly do not. Why should I?
But Mr. Grumpy, everybody loves Christmas.
Not everybody, because I don't.
But Mr. Grumpy, Christmas is such a happy time. It's the happiest time of the whole year.
It's not for me. It's the busiest time.
Maybe so, but it's still a happy time. Everybody buying presents.
And wrapping them with pretty ribbons. And maybe going sleigh riding in the snow, and carrying Christmas baskets to people that are hungry,
And singing Christmas carols. I love singing carols.
Me too. It wouldn't seem like Christmas if we couldn't sing. Christmas is a happy season, a happy holiday, and that is just the very reason our hearts are gay. When winter stars are in the sky and snow is drifting by, when all the world with joy is humming, Christmas time is coming. Oh, Christmas is a happy season, so carol every girl and boy. Our hearts are filled with happiness, for Christmas is a time of joy. Oh, come all ye faithful. We can hear the voices singing. Oh, come ye, oh, come ye. We hear the church bells ringing. Oh, come and adore him. We hear the carols call. For Christmas is a happy time for one and all.
Well, girls, that was a pretty tune. But I haven't changed my opinion about Christmas. But go on, look at the dolls if you want. Be careful, though. Don't break anything.
We'll be careful.
Good day, Mr. Grumpy. A Merry Christmas to you.
Here we go again. Good day, gentlemen. What may I do for you?
Oh, you may be able to do a great deal, Mr. Grumpy. A very great deal. The fact is, we three men are here to talk over some plans with you.
Plans? What sort of plans?
Plans for Christmas. Very fine plans, too.
As a start, we are going to have a large Christmas tree right in the center of the town and give all the underprivileged people a truly splendid Christmas.
Bah!
You know, Mr. Grumpy, there are some people right in this town who have never had a truly splendid Christmas.
We are going to put the tree in the park. As you probably remember, the park is named for me because I gave the land for it.
We're not interested in who gave the land mayor. Right now, we're interested in the tree. That is going to have a gift for every underprivileged child.
And we want the tree to be beautifully decorated with plenty of bright lights.
Sounds like a big piece of foolishness to me. And a big waste of money.
No, Mr. Grumpy. It's never foolish to make people happy.
The mayor's right. Instead of being foolish, I think we,
Smart.
Bone Setter,
Wise.
are being very wise.
Jawohl. The trouble is, Mr. Grumpy, we need help. We thought you might be willing to contribute some toys for the tree.
And maybe some decorations, too. We see that you have some beautiful ones in your shop.
But the money will be giving lots of happiness at the same time.
Maybe so, maybe not. You think one way, I think another.
Jawohl. We hope that isn't going to be the case, Mr. Grumpy. We hope all of us are going to think alike, for our plans won't work unless we work together.
Speaking of work, who's going to be doing all of this work? Have you thought of that?
Certainly we've thought of it. We three men, feel that we ought to do most of the work because we are the leading citizens of this town.
That's right. This town would be in pretty bad shape if it weren't for us.
I knew it. I knew there'd be a catch somewhere. What good is it going to do to give children toys? Toys are useless things. And besides, they cost money.
This town would be an awful fix if it weren't for me. For I'm in charge of the politics as you plainly see. I've had elections for 2 decades. I've made the speeches and read parades. I've had the diplomas to sing your praise. judge of law. I send the folks to jail. Then I walk in the courtroom. All the prisoners will fail. If they have a reason or just a good excuse, I give them first a lecture, and then I turn them We never boast on the things we've done. We're a bashful three. We wear the honors that we have won very modestly. But we are certain that our hometown, if we don't run it, will get run down. For we are a trio of great renown. We're just as important as we can be. We're just as important as we can be.
Mr. Grumpy, there are some ladies out here that want to talk to you.
Keep them out! Keep them out! I don't want to speak to anybody! No, wait. I guess I'll have to speak to them, so show them in. This is turning into a regular visitor's day. It certainly isn't a selling day, for I haven't sold one thing since I got here. At this rate, I won't be able to pay my rent.
Mr. Grumpy.
Well, ladies, I suppose you want something. What do you want?
As you know, Mr. Grumpy, I am the president of the Women's Club.
Oh, yes.
And as their representative, I wish to discuss some plans with you.
I've been telling Mr. Grumpy of your plans.
You told me of your plans. You didn't say a word about her plans.
They are our plans. Mr. Grumpy, everybody's plans, the men, will be in charge, of course, but the women wish to help.
Our dear mayor, and our dear doctor, and our dear judge. Whatever would this town do without these perfectly marvelous people? We simply couldn't exist without them. Could we, Effie? I guess not.
Oh, Miss Greenhoover, let us help you with your plans. I just know we can help.
Of course, but first I'd like to hear from Mr. Grumpy. He's the one whose help we need. How do you feel about it, Mr. Grumpy?
I haven't decided yet. I'll have to think it over. How did you women get in on this anyhow? I thought the men were to do all the work.
But that wouldn't be fair. The women are just as interested in the welfare of our town as the men.
And besides, we are just as important as the men. Every bit as important, aren't we, Effie? I guess so. Well, of course we are. I can even rap poetry, can't I, Effie? I guess so. You guess so? Why, you know so. Oh! When up above the moonlight gleams, and in the sky the starlight beams, 'tis then my heart is filled.
Pardon me, Poeta. I'm sure your poem is beautiful, but right now we have plans that must be discussed.
Well, all right, but I still say we are just as important as the men.
That doesn't make one bit of difference. Not one bit. The important thing right now is for us to get together and work. For years we have been talking and dreaming of things that we wish to do for the good of our hometown. And now it's time to stop dreaming and make those dreams come true. Oh, many a thing I've planned for my state and my native land. For dreaming is easy and dreaming is fun, but that's not the
Mr. Grumpy. What do you say? We depend on you for help.
I told you I'd think it over, and I think the entire plan is absolutely crazy and a big waste of money. Besides, I don't like Christmas. I never have liked it.
Oh, Mr. Grumpy, didn't you even like Christmas when you were a little boy?
I don't remember. That was too far back. At any rate, I don't like it now. So I can tell you what you'd better do. Just count me out.
I'm mighty sorry you feel the way, Mr. Grumpy. Mighty sorry. But if you should happen to change your mind, we would like to hear from you.
And let us hear soon. Christmas, you know, is not far away.
I'm quite disappointed in you, Mr. Grumpy. Quite disappointed indeed. I bid you good day.
Mr. Grumpy, I'm sorry you wouldn't help with the tree.
No, none of that, miss. I've heard enough on that subject. The matter is closed. Do you hear me? Closed!
Well, anyhow, thank you for letting us look at the dolls. And we hope you have a Merry Christmas. And we hope you change your mind.
What a day! What a day! What a day! I haven't done a lick of work or sold a nickel worth of goods. And yet I feel as if I've been in hard labor for a week. But I got rid of those men and women. They won't come bothering me again. I was too smart for them. My, but I'm tired. I think I'll just sit down and rest for a while. Speak up, don't just stand there.
Who are you?
I'm Mr. Grumpy. This is my toy shop.
Mr. Grumpy, let's get him, boys!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Phew! That was close. Oh no! More soldiers! Oh no!
Bum, 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 here we come, come, come. Boy soldiers are on parade. With the we are keeping step, and they call us the toy brigade. With the drum and the right legs, we work too hard and deep. For Christmas, yes, Christmas, and the best time of the year. So hurrah, hurrah, for Christmas, when the boys sing and sleigh bells ring. Smile up here to bring good cheer. The Christmas time is here. Yes, Christmas time is here. Bum, 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 here we come, come, come. Boy soldiers on parade. With the we are keeping step, and they call us the toy brigade. With the drum and the right legs, we work too hard and deep. For Christmas, yes, Christmas, and the best time of the year. So hurrah, hurrah, for Christmas, when the boys stand and sleigh bells chime. Smile up here to bring good cheer. The Christmas time is here. Yes, Christmas time is here.
And who are you?
We're the soldiers on the side.
My toy soldiers?
Yes, sir. Attention! Forward march!
What was that?
Left, right,
Oh
left,
no!
left, right, left, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hump. Right face. Attention. Left, right, left, right. There's no enemy left, right, left. Right, left, right, left. 1, 2, 1, 2. We've not what we want. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
You look just like my wooden soldiers. Who are you?
Sir, my name is General Goodboy. Sir,
General Goodboy, eh? And who are these others? Just a bunch of no-good privates, I suppose?
oh no, sir. In our army, we don't have any no good privates. All of us are generals, sir.
Everybody a general? Well, that's a joke if I ever heard one. And what are your names?
Sir, my name is General Goodboy. Sir. Sir, my name is General Goodboy. Sir. Sir, my name is General Goodboy. Sir. Sir, my name is General Goodboy. Sir.
Everybody a general? And everybody named Goodboy? I'll bet there isn't another army like this in the world. And what sort of work do you do? Speak up, somebody.
Please, sir, we give a lot of pleasure. We play with children everywhere, particularly boys. All boys like the Toy Brigade.
And we protect the Christmas tree all through the night on Christmas Eve. We stand guard over the packages of Christmas gifts. And we never, ever hurt everybody, sir.
And when little boys are sick, we even stay in their bed with them to keep them happy.
You seem to be pretty good fellows after all. Maybe I haven't given you as much credit as you deserve. But go on, keep marching or parading or whatever it is you do. Go on.
Attention! Right face. Forward, march. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut.
What is it? What's the matter?
Somebody's coming. I can see them.
Oh, I hope it's not those men and women who were here earlier.
Oh, no, sir. It looks like those dolls that used to stand on the shelf. See? Their boxes are empty.
Let's move back and watch so we can see what they're going to do.
To stay here.
But Mr. Grumpy, we have to go play. Please, Mr. Grumpy, please.
Well, all right.
Yay!
Wait, stay good and clean though.
We will. Bye, Mr. Grumpy.
Oh no, more dolls!
Oh, it's so nice for you down here instead of staying on the shelf in that dusty old box.
Oh, yes. Let's don't ever get back on the shelf. Let's stay down here forever and
I'm sorry, ladies.
Oh!
But it is my job to keep law and order. You don't belong down here. You're supposed to stay on the shelf.
Oh, no, I'm
Not! Oh! I can tell you exactly where I'm going to stay. On Christmas morning, the lucky little girl's going to get me, and I'll live with her in her very own home. Aww. And so will I. Some happy little girl's going to lift me out of my box and keep me, and she'll just love me because I can walk. Just hold my hand and I'll show you how I can walk.
I don't want to hold it. General Good Boy, you hold it.
I don't want to hold it. General Good Boy, you hold it. I don't want to hold it. General Good Boy, you hold it.
I don't want to hold it. General Good Boy, you hold it.
Oh, I'm not afraid. I'll hold it.
And I can talk. Line me up, somebody please, and I'll talk for you. Mama, mama, mama.
And I can cry. I can cry real tears if somebody would just pour some water in my head.
Oh, but we don't want to make you cry. I'd hate to make you cry right here at Christmas.
Oh, that's right. Nobody cries at Christmas, especially dolls.
We're here to make little girls happy, and they won't be happy if they saw us crying.
That's right.
Let me have a look at you dolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. I had 5 dolls. Where's my other one?
Not here, Mr. Grumpy.
Well, why don't you come in here?
I can't. I can't walk by myself.
Go help her, generals.
Yes, sir!
Don't drop her.
Young lady, I don't know just what I'm going to do with you.
What do you mean, Mr. Grumpy?
I'm afraid you're going to be left on my hands. I thought so from the first minute I saw you.
Why, whatever gave you that idea, Mr. Grumpy?
Well, do you really think any little girl will want you?
Oh, yes, Mr. Grumpy. Lots of little girls are going to want me.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings, you know, but, well, to be plain about it, you're not good looking.
Well, that's all right, Mr. Grumpy. I don't mind not being pretty. That doesn't keep little girls from watching me and loving me, too.
What makes you think so?
Well, for one thing, I don't break. And it doesn't hurt me if I get dropped on my head or dragged around on my leg.
You've got a point there, all right.
And when little girls are sick or have to take their shots, they can come up close to me and hug me. And they never, 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 never,
Young lady, I apologize. I didn't realize your true value. In fact, I'll have to admit that all of you dolls are valuable. I used to think that dolls were foolish and wasteful, but I've learned better. I believe that dolls perform a service.
We think so too, Mr. Grumpy, and if you listen, we'll tell you why.
out of your boxes for a little while longer. So if you want to go play, you better get started. Dolls. Be careful, though. Stay good and clean, or I won't be able to sell you.
We'll be careful! Bye, Mr. Grumpy! Bye, Mr. Grumpy! Merry Christmas! Bye, Mr. Grumpy! Bye!
Goodbye. What was that? Was that my soldiers and dollies? Surely not. How could they be? But, oh, I don't know. I have to think this over. I have to go sit down. I don't remember having a box this big. I wonder what's in it. Whoa!
I'm in it, Mr. Grumpy.
Whoa! And who are you?
I'm Jack. I'm Jack. I'm Jack.
Whoa! You're Jack. And you're Jack? Well, Jack, what are you doing in those boxes?
I live there. I live there. That's why they call me Jack in the Box.
You live in a box? That's a crazy place to live, I must say. And what do you do all day?
I jump up and down.
Oh, I jump and down.
Oh, I jump up 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 and down.
All right, you jump up and down. Is that all you two do?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
See, like this.
See, like this.
Wow! That's the silliest thing I've ever seen. I have some silly toys in my shop, but you two are undoubtedly the silliest. What good do you think you are doing? Jumping up and down.
We're doing something very important, sir.
We're making children laugh.
And you think it is important to make children laugh?
We think it's important to make anybody laugh, sir.
Particularly children. Just wait. We'll tell you why.
After we explain, we'll bet you'll think it's important too. I may look funny and I may look queer, but I have reason just for being.
Whoa, whoa,
For the world has been of such an earth. So listen and I'll tell you why. The world needs laughter, the world needs joy, and that's the job for me. For if I
fellows, I'll have to admit that you are correct when you say your job is important. The world does need laughter, and plenty of it.
Oh, sheep! Sheep, where have you gone? Oh, sheep! Sheep, where are you? Oh, sheep! Sheep, where are you? Sheep!
Now, who was that? Who in the world was that?
I don't know, but I believe I've seen her somewhere.
Wait a minute.
Oh, I remember. I've seen her picture in that book.
Oh, sheep, where have you gone?
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Sheep, where have you gone?
Say, haven't I seen your picture in that book?
Yes, I live there.
You live in a book?
I guess to live in a book is in a box. You just jump up and down. But I live in the wonderful land of Mother Goose.
What's your name?
My name is Bo Peep. And I've lost my sheep.
Lost your sheep. Lost your sheep? Well, you don't think they're hiding in the toy shop, do you?
Do you?
I don't know where they're hiding. That's why I'm hunting for them. I'm terribly, terribly worried. For I've lost my sheep and I don't know where to find them. I'll leave them alone and they'll come up, wagging their tails behind them. I don't think that's one bit funny, and I don't think you should joke about such a serious matter. I've lost my sheep and I'm very, very distressed. What's that? Oh, that's Boy Blue. He's helping me hunt my sheep. He heard they were in the meadow. Come in, Boy Blue.
Hi, Boy Blue.
Hi, Boy Blue.
Hi, Jack. Jax? Wait a minute. I've seen your picture in that same book.
Oh, that's because I live in the wonderful land of Mother Goose, just as Bo Peep does. I live in the same block as the old woman that lives in a shoe.
And she has so many children, she doesn't know what to do.
Well, I live next door to little Miss Muffet, who's sat on her tuffet.
Well, I saw the spider that sat down beside her.
Well, I know Mary, quite contrary, who made her garden grow.
Well, I saw her silver bells and cockle shells and pretty maids all in a row.
Well, my uncle is the king, who's in the counting house, counting out his money.
Well, my aunt was the queen, who was in the kitchen, eating bread and honey.
Say! Mother Goose Land sounds like a pretty interesting place.
I've never been there, but it must be a nice place to live.
Oh,
It is. It's a wonderful place.
would you like to hear about it? Come on, Boy Blue, let's tell them all about it.
You just ought to travel to Mother Goose Land. There are wonderful sights to see. You'll see King Cole, that jolly boys fiddlers fly. You'll see the cow jump over the moon and see the dish run off with the spoon. Oh, things we just can't understand all happen in Mother Goose Land. Oh, wonderful Mother Goose Land, where life is always delightful, where little Jack Horner sits in a corner, taking a great big biteful. You can see the old woman that lives in a shoe. You can make your fairy tale dreams come true. Yes, life is lovely and life is grand in wonderful Mother Goose Land. Yes, life is lovely and life is grand in wonderful Mother Goose Land.
Mr. Grumpy, we'd like you to meet some of our friends.
Mr. Grumpy, we'd like you to meet Mother Goose.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, I'm very pleased to meet you. My mother read your book to me when I was a little boy. Oh, but that was a very long time ago.
Oh, not so long ago, Mr. Grumpy. I remember that your mother had a beautiful speaking voice. Would you like to meet the others?
Of course.
Mr. Grumpy, rub-a-dub-dub, 3 men in a tub, a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick.
Mr. Grumpy, this is little Miss Muffet who sat on her tuffet, and this is the spider that sat down beside her.
And look how her garden grows.
Hi.
Hi. Miss Mary.
Hickory dickory dock. This is the mouse that ran up the clock.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
Of course I do. I'm the clock.
Oh, well, that's good because I don't have a watch. Oh, yes, this is old Mother Hubbard who lives in her cupboard. And this is her dog that fetched a bone.
And this is Little Red Riding Hood.
Wait a minute. Little Red Riding Hood? She doesn't belong here.
Oh, no, she doesn't live here, but we've just invited her to stay.
Oh!
Mother Goose Land, where life is always delightful, where little Jack Horner sits in a corner, taking a great big bightful. You can see the old woman that lives in a shoe. You can make your fairy tale dreams come true. Yes, life is lovely and life is grand in wonderful Mother Goose Land. Yes, life is lovely and life is grand in wonderful Mother Goose Land.
Come now, children. We must get back to Mother Goose Land.
Where life is always delightful, where little Jack Horner sits in a corner, taking a great big bightful. You can see the old woman that lives in a shoe. You can make your fairy tale dreams come true. Yes, life is lovely and life is grand in wonderful Mother Goose Land. Yes, life is lovely and life is grand in wonderful Mother Goose Land.
Listen, Bo Peep. We've been thinking about your lost sheep.
We believe we have a friend who can help you find them.
Oh, you do? Jack, what's his name?
His name is Two Gun Teddy.
You like for us to call him?
Oh, yes. Jack, please do.
Oh, Daddy! Daddy!
Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay! King of the wide open spaces, they call me.
Do you really carry a lasso?
Sure, I'll show you. Sorry, ma'am.
Oh, I think that's dreadful. I don't want anything to do with anybody who carries a lasso.
Aw, shucks, Bo Peep. They're not really lassos. They're just make-believe. They're just to have fun with.
Well, I guess that's better, if it's all in fun.
Sure, it's all in fun. I'm not really the king of the wide open spaces. Boys just call me that, because when I'm rounding up all the bad men in the country, boys don't ever get into trouble. You know when they play that they're rounding up all the bad men.
Maybe you're right.
Sure, he's right. Listen, Teddy, do you suppose you can help round up Bo Peep sheep?
Sure thing, partner, but we're going to need help. Cowboys, cowboys.
Here's news, good news, for all you little cowgirls and buckaroos. The Santa Claus is riding the
to help find your lost sheep.
Astronauts!
I know it's Christmas Eve and all, but will you go to the moon to help find Bo Peep sheep?
Yes, sir! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Christmas on a moon. Let's make Christmas on a moon. Far above the earth and its cares, we'll catch Santa unaware. Opening the starry sky, and we'll watch the odor grind on an old-time Christmas like we used to. Rendezvousing with our booster, for the boy and girl with everything. How about a little lunar fling? In a capsule that's built for two. Let's rock it to the moon. I mean, sock it to the moon. We'll spend Christmas on the moon. Let's make Christmas on the moon. Round and round the moon we'll go in our guided mistletoe. Away out there in outer space, we'll meet Santa face to face. All the Christmas lights will shine so brightly as we touch down satellitegly. Just my little honey babe and me will defy the law of gravity. There's one thing to be thankful for. Although we may be weightless, we surely won't be faithless for Christmas on the
Can you find Bo Peep sheep?
Yes, sir! Come on, everybody, let's rock it to the moon! Let's rock it to the moon, I mean sock it to the moon. Let's make Christmas
You know, Bo Peep, I'm sure my astronauts and cowboys can find your lost sheep.
I wish we could have seen the blast off. I bet we still can. Come on, let's go see.
Whoa!
What's wrong, Bo Peep?
I'm so afraid I'll never find my sheep. What will become of them?
Oh, I'm sure those astronauts can find your sheep.
Are you really sure?
Yes, I am. Now come on, Bo Peep. Let's go watch the blast off.
We are poor little lambs who have lost our way. Ba, ba, ba. We are Bo Peep
That's a lot of sheep. You know, my astronauts and cowboy toys are very nice.
You have lots of toys, Mr. Grumpy, and they're all very nice.
I do? They are?
That's the thing about living in Toyland. All of us are friends. Come on, toys!
glad all of my toys are friends. Brrr! It's cold. I bet those toys left the door open. Now I have to go close it. Whoa! very cold.
Thank you, Mr. Grumpy.
Whoa. This is the strangest day I've ever lived through. I've never seen so many strange people. Never in all my life. But they seem to be a pretty good sort of folk. My, but I'm tired. I'm glad I'm through for today, so I can close shop and go home.
Oh, no, Mr. Grumpy. You mustn't go home yet. You've forgotten all about us.
Forgotten you? Why, I don't even know you.
Yes, you do, Mr. Grumpy.
I do not.
We're the angels that hang at the top of the Christmas tree, right by the Christmas star.
And what good does that do? Hanging on a tree.
We hang there to remind everyone of the Christmas spirit.
To remind them of what Christmas really is.
Then if you're so smart, tell me what Christmas really is.
We'll be glad to, Mr. Grumpy. Christmas is a time of joy.
A time of happiness.
A time of giving. Time for family.
A time for peace on earth and goodwill to men.
It's a time when people follow the Christmas star.
What Christmas star?
Listen and we'll tell you about it.
Shepherds in the field one night saw a star so shining bright. Heard the angel say to them, Christ is born in Bethlehem. So follow the bright and shining star. Follow the Christmas star. There'll be peace on earth, goodwill to men, when we follow the Christmas star. Glory be to God on high. Hail the anthems from the sky. Let us hear it once again. Peace on earth, goodwill to men. So follow the bright and shining star. Follow the Christmas star. There'll be peace on earth, goodwill to men, when we follow the Christmas star.
Peace on earth, they say? And goodwill to men? Peace on earth and goodwill to men. What a fine world this would be if we just had those two things. Peace and goodwill.
We can have them too. One of these days, this whole world is going to be filled with peace and goodwill. You just watch and see.
And you'd be surprised at how much happier you'd be, Mr. Grumpy, if you just had more goodwill in your heart.
Do you really think so?
I know so. You are really a nice man, Mr. Grumpy, but you just won't let the world know it.
You're kind and honest and you like to laugh.
And you like doing things for others.
But you keep all those things hidden.
And you'd be so much happier if you just made friends with people and followed the Christmas star.
Give me a star.
Give me a star to light your feet along the way. Give me a star to light your world in dark today. Give me a star, just a simple light. I will never walk alone again at night. Give me a star to light your feet along the way. Give me a star to light your world in dark.
try to rest. Just put your head down like that and go to sleep.
Mr. Grumpy! Mr. Grumpy! Mr. Grumpy!
Is that you, General Good Boy?
No, sir, it's me.
Did Bo Peep lose her sheep again? Where are they, Jack?
This isn't Jack, Mr. Grumpy. This is Jim.
Then where did the Jacks go? Did Two Gun Teddy go with them?
You must have been dreaming, Mr. Grumpy. Don't you know me? This is Jim, one of your janitors.
Oh yes, Jim. Jim the janitor. Jim, I do believe I've been asleep.
I'll say you've been asleep, Mr. Grumpy. You've been sleeping for a long time.
Jim, I had the strangest dream. You see those wooden soldiers? Well, I thought I saw them marching, and they told me their names. And Jack in the Box. I sure thought he got out of his box and sang a song for me. In fact, I thought I saw all of the toys walking. Bo Peep, Boy Blue, Two Gun Teddy.
Who's Two Gun Teddy, Mr. Grumpy? We don't have any cowboy dolls named Teddy.
Haven't we? Oh, well, I thought I saw someone named Two Gun Teddy.
Did the dolls say anything to you, Mr. Grumpy?
Yes, they did. All of them did.
Do you remember anything they said?
I do indeed. I remember every word. Jim, do you see that Christmas angel?
Yes, sir, Mr. Grumpy. I look at it a lot. I think it's real pretty.
Well, Jim, the angels sang for me. I mean, I thought they sang for me. And then they spoke to me.
What did she say?
She said that one day, this world will be filled with peace and goodwill. And she told me to follow the Christmas star.
Gee, Mr. Grumpy, you sure must have had yourself a dream. I wish I could have had a dream like that.
I did indeed, Jim. I had quite a dream. Quite a dream. When you awakened me, did you want anything, Jim?
Yes, sir. You see, the fact is, the other boys, and me too, well, it's like this. We have something we want to say to you.
What other boys?
The other janitors, you know, Terry, Pete, Bob, Johnny.
Oh, yes, the other janitors. Well, if they have something they want to say, now is a good time for it, so show them in.
Come in, fellas.
Mr. Grumpy, on behalf of the other janitors and myself, we would like to present you with this gift. It comes with our best wishes for you to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
This is for me? There must be some sort of mistake. Why in the world would you give me a Christmas gift?
It's like this, Mr. Grumpy. We've been working for you for a long time, and you've always paid us good wages.
And you don't fuss at us much when we're late.
And you don't scold us when we don't clean very well. And besides, we think if we want to have a Merry Christmas, then you ought to have a Merry one too.
So you wanted me to have a Merry Christmas. That's what I call a fine Christmas spirit, boys. Boys, I thank you. I thank you very much indeed. You boys must be the finest boys in the whole world.
But oh no, Mr. Grumpy, we aren't anything special. We're just average, aren't we, fellas?
Sure.
Well, boys, we have a lot of work to do, so let's get busy.
But Mr. Grumpy, we've already finished our cleaning.
I'm not talking about cleaning. I'm talking about getting ready for Christmas.
But I didn't know we were doing anything more for Christmas.
Why, of course we're doing something more for Christmas. Christmas is a happy season, and it's almost here. So let's get started.
Oh boy, I like getting started, especially if it means getting ready for Christmas. So do I. What must we do first?
Let me see. I'll need those men and women and 4 girls who were in here earlier. Terry, see if you can find the 3 men, please.
Yes, sir.
Pete and Joe, find the 3 women and bring them here.
Yes, sir.
Johnny and Bob, find the 4 girls who were here earlier.
Yes, sir.
We'll find them.
And Jim, get the box of Christmas decorations. They'll look good on the tree in the park.
Yes, sir, Mr. Grumpy. This year is going to be a fine Christmas.
I think so too, Jim. You know, Jim, I used to think that toys were foolish and wasteful. But I've learned better. For instance, I used to think that Jumping Jack was the craziest toy in the whole shop. But he told me he can make children laugh. It's important, you know. to make children laugh.
Whoa! It sure is, Mr. Grumpy. I'm not very old myself, but it always makes me feel good to see happy children.
Here they are, Mr. Grumpy, all three of them.
You've wished to see us, Mr. Grumpy?
I did indeed. But I see Pete coming with the 3 women, so my explanation can wait until they get here.
Come in, ladies.
Oh, it's so nice to see you again, Miss Van Hoover.
Oh,
I enjoyed your poetry, Miss Primrose.
why, thank you.
Good evening, Miss Shy.
Mr. Grumpy, you found out 4 of them.
Here they are, sir. Mr. Grumpy.
Good evening, young ladies. Now, good folk, I know you're probably wondering why I invited you into my shop. It's because I have several things I wish to say to you. First, I'll have to admit that I was all wrong when I said I didn't like Christmas. You were right, Dan. I do like Christmas.
Oh, Mr. Grumpy, I just knew you liked it.
And I was wrong when I said I wouldn't help you with your plans. I will help you. All I can.
That's fine, Mr. Grumpy. Fine. I felt sure we could count on you for help.
I'll do my best. Take any toys you need. And Jim, get the box of decorations for the tree in the park.
I'll be glad to. I'll even decorate the tree.
All of us will help.
All of us will help to make this a truly splendid Christmas.
Mr. Grumpy, how did you happen to change your mind?
I'll tell you, Doctor. I'll tell all of you. I had the strangest dream. And in that dream, that Christmas angel sang to me. And she said that I'd be much happier if I just had more goodwill in my heart. And she was right.
Well, of course she was right, Mr. Grumpy. Everyone is always happier when there's enough goodwill in the world. I know I'm always happier when I'm friends with other people.
Oh, Mr. Grumpy, that must have been a perfectly wonderful dream. I'd like to have one just like it. Wouldn't you, Effie?
I guess so.
Yes, it was a wonderful dream. And I'm glad I had it. Because it made me realize that I need lots more goodwill in my heart. And it made me realize that we need to start making some of our dreams come true. I will, Jan. I wish all of you had had one just like it, for it was really wonderful. I wish you could have seen my wooden soldiers marching.
Yes, it's Christmas.
I wish you could know what a fine fellow you guys really is.
Dancing the hours away.
also have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.